AOC is demanding the removal of a petition attacking viral breakdancer RAYGUN, slamming false claims she manipulated her way to a spot at the Paris Olympics. So what is fact, what is fiction? We thought it was time to debunk the drama.
It's obviously hurting her because, she feels, why are these people attacking me? Why are they attacking me with what is based on falsehood and mistruths?
While Rachel Gunn, aka RAYGUN, continues to ride that brutal wave of internet stardom...
How are you feeling since your performance?
Nearly 50,000 people have signed this anonymous petition calling for the 36-year-old breaker who failed to score a single point at the Olympics to be held accountable for so-called unethical conduct.
Gunn, who set up her own governing body for breakdancing, has manipulated the selection process to her own advantage.
The accusation, RAYGUN's Olympic selection was an inside job.
If you don't know who her husband is, look him up. The coach of the national team and the team selector.
I've just got information that Aussie breakdancer RAYGUN's husband was the judge that got her through.
Then there's this viral Reddit post.
The Australian Breaking Association was founded by RAYGUN and her husband. Unsurprisingly, they run a qualifier that gets 15 entrants and RAYGUN is selected.
Except none of it's true. The Australian Olympic Committee dropping this bombshell late today.
Breaking Australia was not founded by Rachel at all. The statement that she set up her own governing body is absolutely just ridiculous. It's an absolute untruth and a very sad one because it's based on no fact at all.
As for her husband, yes, he is a breaker and yes, he does coach Rachel. But the AOC have confirmed he didn't judge the Oceania qualifiers.
Her husband may be her coach, and that's fine. He was not a judge at all. The judges were all international judges.
RAYGUN's husband wasn't a judge at the Olympic qualifiers because I know for a fact he was outside buying her flowers.
And while critics say RAYGUN's Olympic performance pales in comparison to those who lost to her in the qualifiers, and to B-girls like this busting out moves in Melbourne just days ago, those in the breakdancing scene say Rachel qualified on merit.
The scene is quite small still, especially for B-girls, and not all B-girls wanted to be Olympians and some were simply too young, and that did play a part. Ultimately, she did qualify and, she was aware of the stakes.
The AOC is now demanding the petition be immediately taken down.
It's just a disgrace. Falsehoods designed to engender hatred against an athlete who was selected for the Australian Olympic team. Check your facts. This pile-on is hurtful to Rachel and it's just totally wrong. One could almost describe it as lies.
I think that pylon, he is right there.
You're on board.
Yeah. No, it's that space between whether you're laughing at or with someone. What I loved, Arnie, is the vision that we saw there at the closing ceremony when you were a part of that, right? Yeah. And the Olympians, the athletes, kind of got behind her.
Yeah, I'm one of her. We're all teammates. You have to really put yourself in her shoes, and regardless of the circumstances, bullying's not okay, and you just don't want that for anyone. So I really hope she's okay, but it's crazy how much this has stirred everyone up. I just really can't believe it.
What was the vibe for you when you were there and everyone was in Paris, in the village at that moment?
With RAYGUN?
Yeah.
Oh, it was unreal. I mean, she was we made a circle for her. We were having dance battles. We were all getting around her. We're the Australian team and she's an Australian Olympian. So we got around her and I think she'd probably be doing it tough at the moment. So, we hope she's okay.
Sorry, I just heard that you did dance battles. Are you good? I reckon you probably are.
What if we arrange a super series? We do dancing and swimming, you two, and we just see what happens.
How did I get into this?